If you're still falling for these SEO myths, you're wasting your time and money. I've heard them all. SEO is dead. You need to publish content every single day. And the classic, backlinks don't matter anymore. I'm Nathan Gotch, founder of Gotch SEO Academy, and I've helped thousands of businesses get real, lasting SEO results. And in this video, I'm breaking down the 10 biggest SEO myths that are still holding people back in 2025. So let's get into it. Myth number one is SEO is dead. So let's get this out of the way. SEO is far from dead. According to SparkToro, searches on Google grew by 21% last year, and Google still controls 93% of the global search market. To give you some perspective, ChatGPT gets around 37 million searches per day. Google, a staggering 14 billion. That means Google gets 373 times more search volume than ChatGPT every single day. That said, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. While search volume is growing, organic click-through rates, CTR, are declining largely because of AI overviews. One study found that when an AI overview is present, organic CTR drops by 70%. And another found that 60% of all Google searches end without a single click. So no, you shouldn't put all of your eggs in the Google basket, but let's be real. Even if 40% of searches result in a click, that's still over 5 billion clicks per day on Google. SEO isn't dead. It's evolving, and it's still the single biggest opportunity for organic traffic in 2025. SEO myth number two is you need to create a ton of content. And this is one of the most common SEO myths out there. Yes, the idea of topical authority is real, but most people execute it completely wrong. If SEO were as simple as publishing as much content as possible, then everyone with a ChatGPT subscription would be ranking number one. But we know that's not the case. According to Ahrefs, over 97% of all web pages get zero organic traffic from Google. Now, why is that? Well, it's because more content doesn't mean better results. And as cliche as it sounds, SEO success still comes down to quality over quantity. Take Backlinko, for example. It generates an estimated 300,000 monthly organic visits with only 557 pages published since 2013. That's about 3.5 pages per month over the last 12 years. Clearly, more is not the answer. What actually works is going a mile deep on your subject matter, building real topical relevance, and staying inside your circle of competence. SEO myth number three is you need to publish consistently. So let's kill this myth once and for all. Google doesn't care about your editorial calendar. It's not rewarding you just because you publish every Tuesday at 9 a.m. What Google actually cares about is quality and whether your content is the best possible match for the search intent. Here's how I like to frame it. Think about Christopher Nolan. He releases a new movie roughly every 2 years, but every single one is a masterpiece. Now imagine if you had the same standard for your content. Would you rather crank out 50 forgettable blog posts or publish one piece that actually moves the needle? The truth is, quality and quantity are opposing forces. Trying to do both often means sacrificing the other. Now here's the difference. Publishing for the sake of consistency is like tossing pebbles into the ocean, but publishing a high quality, fully optimized intent matching piece, that's like dropping a nuke. And now for SEO myth number four, keywords are dead. This myth comes from a misunderstanding of how keywords should be used. If your strategy is just spray and pray, randomly targeting keywords with high search volume, then yeah, it's dead on arrival. So here's how it should work. Start with your core offer. Let's take Rankability as an example. Our core offer is a content optimization tool. From there, translate that offer into a broad topic. In this case, it would be content optimization. That becomes your seed topic to build a keyword strategy that maps to the customer awareness journey. And here's the key. Start at the bottom of the funnel, targeting the keywords with the highest purchase intent, and then work your way up the funnel. This approach keeps your SEO strategy laser focused on revenue, not just rankings. SEO myth number five is that keyword density is a ranking factor. My team analyzed over 1,500 Google search results and found no consistent correlation between keyword density and rankings. But we did find something that does correlate, which is topic coverage. The problem is that some content optimization tools still tell users to include a specific keyword X number of times, which leads to keyword stuffing and unnatural content. Don't fall into that trap. Instead, look at keyword suggestions as topics, not exact match terms. That said, topic coverage alone isn't enough to stand out. You also need to optimize for something called information gain, which brings us to the next big SEO myth, number 6, longer content always ranks better. Back in 2019, I ran a fun little experiment to prove that word count alone doesn't drive SEO results. So I published a short case study titled Best CMS for SEO. It wasn't thousands of words long, it was concise and straight to the point. And guess what? It still ranks to this day. So why? Well, there are 2 big reasons. Number 1, it has quality backlinks. And number 2, it tapped into Google's information gain algorithm. In other words, it brought something new to the table, something Google hadn't seen before. Focus on differentiation, not just length. And that brings us to the next SEO myth, number 7, backlinks aren't important anymore. This one keeps popping up, but let's set the record straight. Backlinks still matter a ton, and countless independent studies have proven it. Take Backlinko, for example. They found that a site's overall link authority strongly correlates with higher search engine rankings. SEMrush came to the same conclusion. The more backlinks a domain has, the higher its position on the SERP. And just to top it off, Ahrefs, the more backlinks a page has, the more organic traffic it gets from Google. In my experience, backlinks make up at least 25% of the SEO equation. That means if you're spending all of your time creating content but no time promoting it, you're leaving massive SEO potential on the table. And one way to scale this is by using a digital PR service like digital.pr. They'll do the heavy lifting to land editorial backlinks on trusted, high authority sites, not junky press releases or mommy blogs. I'll drop a link in the description so you can check them out. So let's move to SEO myth number 8, which is SEO is just for Google. So let's be clear, Google should be your main focus. It owns 93% of the global search market, so roughly 80% of your SEO efforts should go there. But here's the thing, if you're only trying to rank one page from your site on Google, you're playing a dangerous game. So why is that? Well, because modern SERPs are extremely crowded. Look at a keyword like dribble a basketball and you'll see AI overviews, video packs, what people are saying boxes, YouTube videos, people also ask, and even people search next. And finding the first traditional organic result is like playing Where's Waldo. And that's why the real game is about owning as much SERP real estate as possible, not just ranking one page. Now let's move on to SEO myth number 9, which is exact match domains don't work. Just do a few Google searches. Try cars, health, investing, and even St. Louis SEO. You'll see EMDs ranking right at the top, often beating well-established brands. Take stlouisseoconsultant.com, for example. It's a one-page website that's outranking agencies with 10 years of experience and much stronger backlink profiles. And that brings us to SEO myth number 10, brand signals don't matter. Now, this might be one of the most overlooked factors in modern SEO, and you can have the best backlinks in the world, but without brand signals, it all looks super suspicious. Think about it. Why would a site earn tons of backlinks but have no branded searches, no direct traffic, and no user engagement? To Google, that's a giant red flag. It doesn't add up, and Google's algorithms know it. In fact, multiple sources back this up. Number 1 was SEMrush's ranking factor study. Number 2, leaked Google ranking factor documentation. And number 3, the Google antitrust case. All suggest that Google Chrome browser data plays a role on how Google evaluates websites. The point is, it's highly probable that direct traffic is a ranking factor. So if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe, and drop a comment below with any questions you have.